The year started with the funeral of 1984 Nobel Peace Prize winner Desmond Tutu. Later in January, Novak Djokovic was deported from Australia. At the Winter Olympics, Norway topped the table with 16 gold medals. Boris Johnson was under pressure. Last year, he'd had a cabinet reshuffle, and then in the spring, he was fined by police for breaching lockdown rules, and he resigned 3.5 months later. Ukraine won the Eurovision Song Contest, picking up a massive 631 points. The Union Jacks were out in force for 4 days of celebrations at the beginning of June, as the nation came together to mark the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. In July, temperatures topped 40 degrees for the first time ever in the UK, and football came home as England hosted and won the Women's European Championships. A record 87,000 full house of fans saw the final at Wembley. Ellen White retired after the tournament, having scored 52 goals for her country. With inflation running at 10% for the first time since 1981, Liz Truss came to power and immediately cut taxes. Markets were sent into a spin. She had to U-turn, resigning after less than 2 months, with Rishi Sunak becoming the third Prime Minister of the year. Serena Williams finished her career at Flush Ing Meadows, which is in Queens, New York, and just 3 weeks later, Roger Federer retired at the O2, teaming up with the rest of the Big Four. The Queen sadly died aged 96, having reigned for 70 years. The nation was feeling blue, but was buoyed by welcoming King Charles III to the throne. In November, Jos Buttler's England won the T20 World Cup, and a historic loss and damage fund was agreed at COP27, although no progress was made on moving towards greener energy. Jude Bellingham was England's standout player at the World Cup, and in an incredible final, an Mbappe hat-trick wasn't enough to stop the brilliant Lionel Messi, inspiring Argentina to a 7-5 victory after penalties. Wishing everyone a Merry Christmas and a very happy New Year.